Hey guys, let's move on to sub 18 minutes. 6 workouts to help you achieve a sub 18 minute 5K. So I'm using 17:55 as a target, which is about 5:46 per mile. And if progression. So I've already done sub 22, sub 21, 20, 19, and 18. They're all in the description down below, so you can see the progression. And I'm putting in 6 different workouts. So because some of your athletes might be more suited towards shorter stuff, towards longer stuff, towards middle stuff. It's up to a coach to decide what his or her athletes might be better suited for, what they might need based on strengths and weaknesses. So, and that's the kind of the eyeball and the science part of coaching. But giving you more weapons in the tool shed helps make people become more versatile, okay, and helps build strength on the lower end and the higher end and whatnot. And the more versatile your athletes become, the better off they're going to be, and especially to adapt to different race situations. So with that, all right, so before I get it, it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and the like button if you find this stuff helpful. It's really helpful to the channel's growth. And please share this with other runners and coaches. I have 300 plus videos. So, and take a look down below too. I've got fully detailed training programs for these 5Ks, so you can see exactly how to plug them in any way you feel is appropriate. So with that, and I greatly appreciate it too. So let's get to the workouts. First workout is 11 to 12, and these are workouts you're building towards, okay? 11 to 12 times 500 meters. Okay, short reps, a good early season workout to test your fitness, and at 5K pace. So here it's 147 to 148 per rep for the 500 meters. It's continuous. You jog 200 meters after each rep, nice and slow, and you get right into it. This is a little bit of a over distance, so it's for 5,500 to 6,000 meters worth of work. Okay, a 5K pace. The second is workout 2 is building a consistent long run, a rolling long run, and I emphasize this in all my videos. Building these long runs, especially if you can go over rolling area and off a soft area, helps build significant strength. Okay, not only in your legs but in your aerobic system, and it helps complement a lot of the other workouts that you do, and helps build sustained fitness too. So again, with some strides at the end, maybe 5 times 50, 5 times 100 meters, just to simulate turning over when you're already fatigued. Okay, and again, doing it on softer surfaces is a little bit more forgiving on the legs, helps you come back and recover a little bit quicker and a little bit better for the next workout. So, but you do what you have available to you. Okay, workout 3, you run a mile at 5:45 to 5:46. Okay, this is a goal pace. Okay, you take a 4-minute active recovery, then you do 4 times 400 meters in the middle at 82 to 83 or 122 to 123, which is the equivalent 5K pace. Okay, which is 3K pace, which is 5:32 per mile. Okay, so 4 times 400 with a 1-minute recovery at 3K pace in the middle. Okay, and then you take a 4-minute rest after the last one. You do another mile at 5:45 to 5:46 with a 4-minute recovery, and then you repeat those 4x400 again with 1-minute recovery at 3K pace. Okay, at 82 to 83 or 122 to 123. This is a good early to mid-season workout. Over distance, you're kind of switching back and forth between 5K and 3K pace, so this will really test the fitness. But for your stronger athletes, this is a good workout to implement. Okay, over distance is good to do up until mid-season, and then you start doing distance or under distance afterward, as you start sharpening towards the latter part of the season. Number 4, building towards a 20-minute tempo run. And if you don't know how to do that, I have a video on how to build towards a 20-minute in pieces. I encourage you to watch that. I definitely encourage you to watch it. It's a good way of, instead of just trying to do 20 minutes and not hitting the paces, and then that can be discouraging, building it in pieces is a really good way to get towards 20 minutes. And once you're there, you can progress towards 25 minutes. And you can do it easily if you do it right. So here you're building towards 20 minutes at 6:15 to 6:20 per mile. Okay, about 30 seconds slower than 5K pace, but simulating a hard continuous run just like a 5K race. Okay, and then once you get to 6:15 pace, you can get up to 4 miles. That's 20 to 25. That's 25 minutes. So if you can handle a 6:15 pace, you work your way towards 4 miles. Number 5, 4 to 5 times 1,200 meter efforts. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 workouts here. Number 5A is 4 to 5 times 1,200 with a 2-minute recovery at 5K pace. So here's 4:18 to 4:20 per rep. Okay, or 3 to 4 times 1,200 meters with a 3-minute recovery at 3K pace, 4:09 to 4:10 per rep. Okay, the 3K pace rep is a good one to do early season. The 5K pace one is good to do mid to late season. So both good options. And lastly, workout 6 is 2 sets of 4x800. Okay, this is a good mid-season workout when you start transitioning from hills or tempo and threshold to race pace stuff. The first set you do 4 times an 800 with a 1-minute recovery at threshold pace, which in this case is 305 down to 312. Okay, 305 to 302, excuse me, per rep. Okay, and then you take an 800 meter jog after the first set, and then you do your second set with 2-minute recovery at 5K pace. at 252 to 248 per rep. So again, the first set, 4 times 800, 1 minute recovery at threshold pace, 305 to 302. 800 meter jog, maybe 6 minutes recovery in between the set. Then 4 times 800 with a 2 minute recovery at 5K pace, 252 down to 248. So that helps you transition from threshold to race pace. And it's a good mid-season workout. It's over distance as well. This is a way of transitioning towards more aggressive stuff for the last, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks of the season to help you get to your goal. So let me know what you think of these 6 workouts. If you incorporate them, these are workouts I've incorporated on my athletes for the last 2 decades with success, male and female. So let me know what you think. Let me know what types of stuff you use. Give me some feedback in the comments. And again, please support the channel by subscribing. I'm going to do a big giveaway when I get to 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to pick somebody or maybe 2 people, and I'm going to give you 6 months of free training. So, and I'll customize your training programs for you. So please, the more active you are in the comments and the feedback, the more likely you're going to get picked for the giveaway. So just a heads up, but 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. But I appreciate your time, and hope to see you next time. Next video, sub 17. It's coming. Talk to you next time.